Man, I love college football. Oh my goodness. And this year, especially, college football is just so unpredictable. My Florida Gators beating Ole Miss, top 10 team in the country. They were looking at the playoffs hard. Well, not anymore. 3 losses, not going to really cut it, at least not in my opinion. I could be wrong because who knows at this point. Uh, and the reason why I say that is because Oklahoma, another 5-5 team, just like Florida, at home, just absolutely beating the mess out of Alabama. Now, they beat a top 10 team, and it wasn't even close. Listen, Jackson Arnold, he got a lot of crap early in the year, got benched, and he played his tail off tonight. 25 carries, 131 yards. He looked like Mike Vick out there against Alabama. And Alabama was just getting frustrated. You can see it, especially in the second half. Milroe wasn't helping at all. Jalen Milroe, oh my goodness, because whenever he was throwing a pass in the second half, I was like, oh no. And 11 of 26, 3 interceptions. And 2 of them were god-awful. I mean, the pick 6 was absolutely horrendous. So, I really thought he was possibly going to get benched, I'll be honest with you, for Ty Simpson. But Jalen Milroe the one thing that they really like about him is his running ability. He only had 15 carries for 7 yards. Oklahoma defense, now give them credit tonight. I mean, these guys played their tails off tonight. So, what a freaking fight and what a performance offensively and then defensively for Oklahoma. 3 interceptions. Listen, yes, it may have been bad interceptions for Milroe, but, that pass rush was getting after Milroe. What they were doing was absolutely incredible. Listen, Alabama Crimson Tide got rolled on tonight. they got, listen, I know a lot of people are going to talk, in which it was the Ryan Williams touchdown. It was a touchdown. I don't get the alignment. I don't understand that, but it didn't matter because Oklahoma was winning this game at the line of scrimmage. They were dominating Alabama. It didn't matter. You put that 1 touchdown there. It was late. It was in the fourth quarter. It wasn't going to. So I don't want to hear the excuse for that. It was a horrible call. I will give you that. It was absolutely horrible. It should have counted, especially for Ryan Williams, because what an effort. He made just to get a foot down. And but other than that, listen, Oklahoma won this game. And, Alabama only putting up 3 points. Like I said, it should have been 10. But 24-3, Oklahoma just beats them down. And, this was a huge win for Oklahoma. They stormed the field a little early. I don't know what's going on with that this year about storming the field early. It's just weird to me that people can't look up at a clock anymore. But you know what? People can't tell time from a clock. So I don't know. I don't think people are taught how to use a clock anymore. I don't know. But, it was, I started really watching it in the second half. Also watching the Auburn, Texas A&M game. Auburn's actually got the ball late, down by 3, but Peyton Thorne's their quarterback. So I don't know how much that's going to do. So actually they got the ball at the 35 in Texas A&M. So, there's another. Auburn 4-6. It's just the SEC is also unpredictable. They just beating each other down each week. Yeah, I know the SEC haters don't want to hear that, but it's just the cold hard truth. And the SEC is getting. Especially adding Texas and Oklahoma. You're going through a gauntlet every week, and as it shows today, Oklahoma upsetting the number 7th ranked team, Alabama. 2 5-5 teams to start the day, upset top 10 teams. Awesome to see. It's what you love about college football. It throws a wrench into everything in the playoffs. So who gets in, who's not. Somebody, you know what, you can expand it to 30 teams. There's going to be someone crying and whining their way of why they didn't get in anyways. But 12 teams, I think, is enough for a college football playoff. You don't need any more than that. But, you're still going to have some whiners out there. But, man, what a game it was. Another upset. Man, I love upsets. Even though, Florida fan, I love the upset against Ole Miss today. But this Oklahoma game, man, this game, especially second half, you could tell Oklahoma was just more dominant. They were out for blood. They wanted this game. They were physical at the line of scrimmage. Loved it. If you can win at the line of scrimmage, you can win at any game, like the Florida Gators did today. They won at the line of scrimmage, and they beat Ole Miss. They made critical errors, just like Alabama. They forced them into critical errors. Oklahoma forced Alabama, especially Milroe. Oh my goodness, Auburn. 31-28. Sorry, I'm not live. I don't know why I'm... But it looks like Auburn has a chance with Peyton Thorne. That's going to be interesting. Could it be another upset brewing? But we'll have to see. But, man, you know what? Alabama, I mean, there's another 3-loss SEC team. I don't think they're in the playoffs anymore. I just... Man, I don't know who... I mean, Tennessee, Georgia, Texas. I think there's only going to be 3 SEC teams in it this year, in my opinion. And we'll have to see. But y'all let me know in the comments, was this loss surprising? It surprises me by how much. Alabama, man, I don't know what it is. They have not played consistent football. But y'all let me know in the comments, are y'all shocked by this? But hey, guys, as always, I appreciate y'all watching this channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great one.